Right, we had to resort to the ghetto names for this round because Simon is a new player, so he's not currently on the CDM site. So here we're going Flower Cup, easily the best cup. Mr. Legend is off to a head start here. Red shell doesn't do as much in Grand Prix because it only attracts the player in front of you, so you can never actually fire backwards, and also you cannot fire at your opponent if there's a CPU character in between. Feather in first place though, that's a bit overkill. Mr. Legend is gonna get a very short... Oh! Well, he proved me wrong, he's not even gonna use the feather shortcut. He surprised us all. Simon only able to get 4th place there. It's 1 point, which is a bit less than he wants, ideally, of course. 2nd place is not much of an issue, but if you get a couple of 3rd and 4th places and your opponent gets 1st, it's insurmountable. Anyway, it's looking up for Simon now. He gets the zoom start and Mr. Legend misses. So he's out by a few seconds. As I say that, we are all even, I believe. Sorry about the jinx. Oh, there's a kerfuffle. Red almost did the trick there. Spin out anyway, because DK only has 0 coins, as one would say, which makes you spin out on every interaction with another character. Feather for both players does nothing unless you do the super advanced shortcut. Don't think we're gonna see it here. Yeah, Simon goes for the platform jump, which is almost not beneficial at all. It's a bit faster, but you also lose a bit of control, so I don't really like it myself. But he's fishing for the 1st place, and it ends up very close in the end. But Com makes it work. Missed zoom for Simon this time, and DK is offline. This is one of the tracks where the CPU traffic can get really bad. And as I say that, Mario bumps into his brother Luigi, and it may happen again pretty soon here. Not yet. There we go. Simon still has a lot to catch up here. And there's really no item that's going to help you. You can always hope for your opponent to do a mistake, or he's in 6th place, so he could get some good items. Star is not going to do anything really. So hard to control. Lightning would have done something. yeah, I would have done something great actually, because the gap wasn't that big before I said those words. Now we are way outside of lightning range, so this is comms. And no points for Simon, so the gap is pretty large now. Okay, DK gets a zoom start, but then takes a little lava plunge there. Now he's at 0 coins, and things are a bit rough. So any interaction with Toad coming up here is going to be a spin out. And driving with 0 coins is also a bit different, because you have a lower speed, and it's just not a good look, or a good feeling for that matter. Ooh, Bowser trying to get Simon, but he's wise to it. Seen it all before. Com gets the feather, is probably gonna save it for lap 5, I imagine. Unless he feels he's gonna need more items, but you're really not gonna get more than one beneficial one. And the feather is really good here on BC2. Bowser is desperately trying to regain his throne as master of the Bowser Castle, and then hits his own item. What's the irony about that? And Com has almost made up the difference here, now in 3rd place, trailing right behind Simon. Still with the feather, so that could be the decider in the end. Trying to outrace him first, which he is succeeding in doing. It's a nice comeback after the lava plunge. Missed zoom start into... No, he got the zoom start, then lava plunge. That's how it happened. Bit of a crash. Feather for Simon. Are we going to see something of a miracle here? No. Decides not to go for the feather shortcut. He's going to outrace his opponent instead. Whoa, that was a very special feather. Never thought that was going to be enough to save him, but still not enough for 1st place. Interesting improvisation there. I like it. Anyway, 36-13 is insurmountable, so this is just about getting some points. Wow, Bowser really has it in for Simon now. Luckily, Luigi has a slightly faster acceleration than Donkey. I mean, it's not really slightly, it's quite significant actually. But Luigi also has a bit lower top speed, so you could say it evens out, but it just depends on how insanely good you are at driving and how few mistakes you do. I feel like Luigi is the correct choice for most people. Quite a bit of distance to make up for Simon here. But he looks very shoed in for the second place 6-pointer. Shoot Mario. No, the redemption shot. Not happening. The green is still alive, but no. And me and my mouth. He does not end up getting second. He gets third by the skin of his teeth. Okay, looking out into the crowd, I see one more match going on. Yeah. And that has just finished. So the next set of matches should be ready pretty soon. Just go get the names for you, set that up.